Hi guys, how's it going? We've got another episode of the Road to Victory here. We're going to start this one off by getting our first defender for the team. It's going to be Laurent Koscielny, as you just saw, of Arsenal. He's got good pace and some good defending stats, and I like him very much in this game for his price. As I said before, this actual team is actually going to be upgraded as time goes on, so I'm actually going to replace Koscielny with a better centre back. I think I might just replace everyone once, so the series lasts a little bit longer. But we're going to go and search for our first game, and we're going to come up against this guy, Spanner 1, who has got a mixed bag of a team. It looks like he's got his opened his first starter pack, and then he's got a Higuain up front, which is obviously a bit dangerous against our bronze goalie. But anyway, we start off the game with Nzogbia, just toying with him with a few skills because I know he's going to blast past the centre backs, but I actually just take the shot on straight past his keeper, who is actually a gold. I think it was Carasso, was it? Of Lille or something, maybe? I'm not sure. But anyway, Nzogbia again down the wing, gives it to Jervis, who cuts inside and nicely slots that one in the bottom corner. You know, that is not a bronze finish. Now, this guy is a beast. For the amount you pay for him, he's an absolute animal as a bronze player. But anyway, we're going to half time there. You saw the stats. We weren't doing too great, but we weren't doing too bad either. So, 53rd minute, we get a lucky header off Sessegnon, who is actually playing out of position. He's playing up front at the moment to give us a bit of firepower up there with Jervis. And as you can see here, he gets the ball again. Bit of skills, and then just puts that one straight in the top corner. So we're 4-0 up at this point, and we are cruising. We're going to get some nice coins for this game. And that is the way it finishes. Finishes 4-0 to us. So as you can see there, we'll end the game and we get 846 coins, which is going to help us out a lot. And we're actually going to go and buy another player. We're going to get Matthew Everington, who's got 4-star skills, I do believe. He's about 1,000 coins. And he is very fast on that left wing. So him and Nzogbia have really got some outlets now. I decided to put Sessegnon back into cam and put my silver striker back up front to give us a bit more chemistry in the midfield. And then I'm going to go and buy a manager for the formation, just anyone, just the right formation to give us that extra 10. And I'm going to chuck him in, and we're going to get 63 up to 73. So we nearly got that green chemistry. And then our next game, we come up against this guy who's got an all-German team with a Müller, Ozil and a Schürrle, so he's got 3 attacking players that are really could hurt us, are the bronze defence and our bronze goalie. But anyway, we start off this game brightly in the 10th minute, scoring with a lovely across the goalie effort there by Sessegnon. And then he actually goes down the wing in the 26th minute and just absolutely smashes it past our bronze goalie. I think we might have to actually look at replacing that goalie soon, but nevertheless we go back up the other end with our silver McCleary, and he crips it back over there. I don't really know what I was doing, and then I chipped it back in. McCleary manages to get up and volley it home. It's a bit of a newbie goal, but it does look quite nice. You don't see that too often, crossing it out and then crossing it back in. And then McCleary again actually uses his strength here, passes the ball to Jervis, who falls over. McCleary keeps picking up the pieces, gives it to Sessegnon. Sessegnon goes down here, and once again across the goalie, straight into the top corner. You know, that is finished on his card. I think it's like 70 something, but it's really, really good. He's a very underrated player. And then he chips it over for Jervis in the 64th minute, who goes through and just manages to toe poke it past the goalie, outpacing the centre backs. And we weren't finished there. In the 82nd minute, Sessegnon's on the edge of the area, just holds off a few defenders, a nice bit of skill there, and then smashes it in the top corner. And that is actually how the game ends, 5-1. Sessegnon and Jervis, joint man of the match, 795 coins, I think that was, to go through. And then we're actually going to go straight back into another game. Going to save up a few more coins till we get our next player. And we come up against Kalbrum Puntang, who's got a bit of a mixed bag. He's got like half La Liga and then half a Korean side. It's quite unique, you know, and I like to see unique teams. But nevertheless, we start off this game with Sessegnon going through and just placing that one past his goalie. At this point, I'm thinking, might be able to score a few goals, but he actually manages to keep it tight and he gets one back with Carlos Vela, who in form. So that was not very good. So we're going full time, it's 1-1, and I'm wondering, is this guy going to want extra time? And he does, so we actually hit extra time and penalties, which is always good to see. I don't like to leave it as a draw. I like to get a winner, whether it's a loss or a win. I'd rather that than a draw. And in extra time, he scores first with an on-form Griezmann at back post. Now, I like that guy on Football Manager. If you play Football Manager, Griezmann is quite a good player. But in the 115th minute, we get one back. Jervis going through, just stops, passes it through to Sessegnon to make sure the goal is going to come, and he slots it home, Just didn't want to take any chances there. So going to penalties, I've actually sped this up for you guys, so you're not watching them all walk around and that. He goes up first, he scores. Penalties is just real. I'm not very good at penalties. I don't like taking penalties. I like to get the game over in extra time. But he actually equalises there, makes it 2-1 to him, and I go and equalise to make it 2-2. He's up for his third penalty and puts it straight down the middle. He's up 3-2. Sessegnon is up next for us. The Beaks to scoring all the goals, and he's stops there and absolutely smashes down the middle. Goalie goes the other way, and I managed to save. I think that's his fourth one, and then Everington's up next, puts that one top corner. Goalie goes completely the other way. He's not saving that, and this guy has got a score to stay in the game at this point, and he does. So all up to me. If I score, I win. I've saved my penalty that I needed to score. I win. Job done. And Zogbia, a nice stop, and then just picks his spot and puts it away. So that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.